In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on April 28, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Sacramento Kings vs. Golden State Warriors. It was always going to take at least one road win for the Golden State Warriors to get through the opening round of the playoffs, and despite the tremendous championship pedigree this team has, that task was never going to be easy for a team that now sits 11-32 straight up away from home this year. That job is complete, and now all that's left is for Golden State to close things down on their own floor. There is no reason for the Warriors to tempt fate and try to get 2 road wins in this series. They've only won consecutive road games on 3 different occasions this year, and you know that the majority of the betting market is thinking along those same lines for this Game 6. The Golden State Warriors took control of its first-round series against the Sacramento Kings with a 123-116 win in Sacramento on Wednesday night. The Warriors now lead the series 3-2 and can close it out at home on Friday. The Sacramento Kings are averaging 116 points on 44.5% shooting and allowing 118 points on 47.4% shooting. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 30 points and 7.4 assists, while Malik Monk is averaging 18 points and 4.4 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis is the third double-digit scorer and Harrison Barnes is grabbing 4 rebounds. The Sacramento Kings are shooting 30.1% from beyond the arc and 78.1% from the free throw line. The Sacramento Kings are allowing 33% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46.4 rebounds per game. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 118 points on 47.4% shooting and allowing 116 points on 44.5% shooting. Stephen Curry is averaging 31 points and 4.6 assists, while Klay Thompson is averaging 21 points and 2.8 assists. Andrew Wiggins is the third double-digit scorer and Jordan Poole is dishing 3.6 assists. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 33% from beyond the arc and 79.3% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 30.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.6 rebounds per game. The Kings are 35-17-1 against the spread in their last 53 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following against the spread loss. The Warriors are 40-17-1 against the spread in their last 58 home games and 35-15-1 against the spread in their last 51 Friday games. The under is 6-2 in Kings' last 8 overall. The under is 9-4-1 in Warriors' last 14 home games. The Kings are 12-3 against the spread in the last 15 meetings in Golden State and 16-7 against the spread in the last 23 meetings. Many professional athletes that play series playoffs will tell you that 4th game is always the hardest to win, and even with many of those wins already under their belt, I don't think that feeling will change for the Warriors going into Game 6. Compound that with the potential for this game to give the Kings that deer in the headlights look as they see their young squad and hobbled superstar try to take down the defending champs, who have won 4 titles in 8 years, on their own floor just to force a Game 7. The point spread is the great equalizer, yes, but for a Kings team that really hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity this season, it appears the writing is on the wall for them in Game 6. The Sacramento Kings have been covering machines all year, especially on the road, and they've given the Warriors a scare. However, the Kings look like they ran out of gas a bit in Game 5, and the Fox injury clearly doesn't help as he's coming off his worst shooting performance of the series and had 6 turnovers. On the road, you'd assume things would only get worse. The Warriors are an experienced team that knows how to finish teams. I'd expect them to pull away in the second half. Even though it's going to be the popular side, I can only trust the Warriors in a close-out game scenario like this where their road issues have been so bad this year that I expect Golden State to do everything in their power to avoid playing additional road games in this entire playoffs when possible. It just so happens that they have a decided edge and experience level in this contest as well, and when you put it all together, barring a Herculean effort from Fox, I expect Golden State to lead most of the way and then pull away for good in the 4th. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. 3 of the 5 games in this series have gone over the number set for this game, which was set at 235 at the open. The last game saw the two teams score 239. These are the two highest scoring teams in the NBA, and it has lived up to its billing as an exciting, high-scoring series. The Warriors are obviously a much better home team, so they should be flying, looking for the closeout. But the Kings will not go away and try to keep it close enough to push the score past the total. Additionally, the over is 4-0 in the Warriors' last 4 games following a straight-up win. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Memphis Grizzlies vs. Los Angeles Lakers. Game 6 of the first-round matchup between the 2-seed Memphis Grizzlies and the 7-seed Los Angeles Lakers takes place Friday night from the Crypto.com arena. The Lakers lead the series 3-2 and are looking to close out on their home floor. In Game 5, the Grizzlies won 116-99, easily covering the 4-point spread. Desmond Bane had 33 points and Ja Morant added 31. The Memphis Grizzlies are averaging 109 points on 42.2% shooting and allowing 110 points on 44.8% shooting. Ja Morant is averaging 28 points and 7.3 assists, while Desmond Bane is averaging 25 points and 6.2 rebounds. Jaren Jackson Jr. is the third double-digit scorer and Dylan Brooks is grabbing 2.8 rebounds. The Memphis Grizzlies are shooting 31.1% from beyond the arc and 85.3% from the free throw line. The Memphis Grizzlies are allowing 30.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46.8 rebounds per game. The Los Angeles Lakers are averaging 110 points on 44.8% shooting and allowing 109 points on 42.2% shooting. LeBron James is averaging 22.2 points and 12.4 rebounds, while Anthony Davis is averaging 22 points and 13.6 rebounds. Austin Reeves is the third double-digit scorer and Rui Hachimura is grabbing 4.8 rebounds. The Los Angeles Lakers are shooting 30.1% from beyond the arc and 80% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Lakers are allowing 31.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 49.2 rebounds per game. The Grizzlies are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games and 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The Lakers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 Friday games. The under is 5-2 in Grizzlies' last 7 conference quarterfinals games. The over is 10-3 in Lakers' last 13 overall. The Grizzlies are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Los Angeles and 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Los Angeles Lakers should be favored at home for obvious reasons, and they win in the favorite role by an average of 6 points. However, the Grizzlies have been in pretty much every game, and that includes Game 4 in Los Angeles, which they probably should have stolen. Ja Morant still has a rap on his hand, but it's not as noticeable, and he's playing great ball still. Bane has come to life these last 2 games, which is massive for the Grizz. This feels closer to a toss-up in my eyes and could easily see the Grizzlies forcing a Game 7. So the Memphis Grizzlies to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. I don't really understand the number here. Every game except one, the first game, have gone below this number. Ultimately, this has been more of a defensive battle, with the big men, Jackson, the Defensive Player of the Year, and Davis, flexing their defensive muscles. This game has low scoring written all over it, as the teams will be tight, at least in the early going, in a potential close-out game. Then things will get tight late. Ultimately, I see this finishing below the total, just as 3 of the 5 games so far have ended. The under is 5-1 in the Grizzlies' last 6 games following against the spread win. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.